Hi, Scott here from HomeSure, and in this video I'm going to examine the topic of property sourcers. So a property sourcer is someone that you're going to work with, whether it be an individual or a company, that's going to help you find your ideal investment. They're going to put in all their time, knowledge and expertise to work with you to find you the best investment. So rather than just checking Rightmove and trawling the internet for sales, these guys are going to be proactively getting out there and coming back to you with hopefully some good property deals that are going to achieve your financial goals. Some of the benefits of using a good property sourcer, well, they're going to get access to some off-market deals that you can't get. They're not just going to sit and look at Rightmove, they're going to have an access to a database of people who have already registered with them. They're going to be proactively trying to find properties for you, and people are going to be passing them deals as well. So they should get access to a lot of properties you simply aren't going to get access to yourself. Great benefit. A lot of these properties are going to be below market value, so if they are sourcing from motivated sellers or people that need to sell very quickly or for one reason or another, they are going to be passing these savings on to you. So by paying a small fee to a sourcer, you could be getting a lot of instant equity there. A good property sourcer should know the area that they are sourcing properties in. Unless they're selling something at the other side of the country that they have no knowledge of, then they should be always operating in areas that they feel confident that the investment is going to work. So they would disclose that in advance. If it is something that they don't know, they should tell you, I don't know about this area, but it's a very good deal. But 9 times out of 10, the areas they're sourcing are the areas that they know and they believe work for investment as well. They are going to be doing the negotiations for you. They're going to be going up against estate agents normally, or working with private individuals. So they're going to be trying to get the best price possible. If you imagine getting into an estate agent, they might seem your friend, but ultimately their only goal is to get the most amount of money for that property out of you. They are commissioned by the seller. Their only goal is to please the seller. They're not there to please you, the buyer. So the sourcer's working on your behalf and they're working hard to get you the best price for the property. Whether it's an off-market sale or whether it's an estate agent, they are working for you. A good sourcer should also be sitting down with you prior to giving you any deals and finding out what you want. So it shouldn't just be there to sell you something like an estate agent would. They're trying to find out what you want to achieve, the type of returns you're looking for, the money that you have. So you should be doing good financial planning with you to make sure that what they're putting forward is going to meet your goals. And finally, they're going to save you all the time and hassle. You don't need to do all this, you don't need to go to 20 viewings to find the right property. They're doing all the lead work, all the research, all the stuff that takes up a lot of time, and hopefully coming to you with 3 or 4 deals that suit your needs, or even one if there's one that clearly meets your criteria. So moving on to the different levels of property sourcing. Now I'm going to use HomeSure as an example because I know what I know. Other property sources might have different packages, but I'll quickly go over the different things that we offer. The normal property sourcing package is where we don't charge any fee. We would give you our properties that we have on our books via the estate agency, all the investments that we have that are already packaged up as buy-to-lets. Normally we've got tenants in place, normally they've got a good income, they've got all the safety certificates and a proven track record as well. If it's something we've managed for years, probably up to 8-9 years is our longest managed property, we know the history of it, we know the repairs, this is a new boiler, it's a new roof, we know what we're selling you. So there isn't a fee for this simply because the seller that's put it on with us is charging a fee. So this service is free for you, but it does limit you to our existing properties. The next level up is a whole of market search. I understand HomeSure doesn't have 100% market share, so some of the other good investment properties might be on with other agents. So we speak to them, we've got close links with a lot of agents, we search the internet, use Rightmove, private leads to try and get a whole of market search. And this, we come to you with short lists of properties. Again, we do the negotiations and we do all the viewings in advance, but we work with all other agents to try and do the whole of market search to find you a good bread and butter buy-to-let property. For this we charge a fee of $999 plus VAT. As we're doing the negotiations and all the legwork, we're saving you this off the purchase price. We've never ever negotiated and not saved £1,000 of the advertised value, the home report value. So you're always getting that, but again all the work's done for you. The next one up is an advanced whole of market search. So this is something where we're going to add at least £10,000 worth of value in any deal that we're structuring for you. So that could be a real below market value deal, maybe £20,000 below market value. It could be something that's a little bit of renovation work and putting an extra room on, maybe project management, all this, but we're adding at least £10,000 worth of value. So for that we charge a fee of £3,000 plus VAT. Again, with the negotiations and the work involved, just saving this many times over, and we've never paid nobody's ever paid a £3,000 plus VAT fee and not made at least double that back in the value that we're given, not to mention the time that they've saved. So that's the advanced whole of market search. Finally, our biggest project, our biggest fee is sophisticated investor package. With this, it is for people with maybe £100,000 up to maybe £1 million to invest, normally cash, but this is where we add at least £50,000 worth of value. So these are the bigger projects. Could be big renovations, sometimes new builds, conversions, and basically adding a lot of value. We project manage all this, we put a lot of elements together to make these deals work. And for this, we either retain an equity stake in the final development if the client's looking to keep it, or we take a percentage of the profit at the end of the deal. So these are real big added value ones, but the profits that these guys make are normally £50,000 plus, and the time scale we try to condense it within 6 months. Whether that's a resale or a refinance at the end, the profits are pretty big. So I won't cover now why use HomeSure. There's a lot of property agents, there's individuals and companies that do it, but why use HomeSure? Well, we get access to a lot of deals. We're known locally, we're known in all the property network and things. There's people that can sell properties, so we get a lot of people coming into our offices, contacting us by email, phone. We get access to a lot of deals, and we generally have deals waiting for investors. So it isn't a case of just looking at Rightmove for us. It's maybe a little known fact that the best properties never ever hit Rightmove. It's only the ones that estate agents don't have links to sell to investors in advance, and the good properties don't hit Rightmove. There's a few that slip through, but generally an estate agent's going to phone us and say, do you have an investor for this? An estate agent wants to sell it off market as soon as they can. They want to have no work involved and sell it to a pre-approved investor that they know are going to work. So there's no way an estate agent would sit and put it on Rightmove if they could agree a sale in advance of all the work simply by passing it to us. So we should get access to a lot of better deals than certainly any estate agents. By using us as a sourcer, we're not acting as estate agents, we're here for you, not the seller. So we would make sure you're getting the best deal possible. We've also got a network of people passing us deals, so all the other individual sources will always give us their deals as well, just to give them a wider access to sell them, and we have lots of these deals coming in all the time. Some are good, some are bad, some fit our clients, some don't, but there's always deals coming across my desk that are off market, and I always generally have more than £10,000 of equity there. We don't just source properties, so that's not all we do. We've also got a very successful letting agency and a very successful estate agency. It's all part of HomeSure. So we're not here to just make money off selling sourcing packages. The estate agency side, we have good knowledge in the local areas, so you're getting all those levels of services as well. And the property management side, you're getting access to all that knowledge. So it isn't just about property sourcing, we're bringing it all together under the banner of portfolio management. So it really does give you a wider, broad spectrum of skills that we're bringing to the property sourcing. Finally, which I feel is really, really important, is you're getting to leverage my team and my network. I have built this up over all my years in property, and you're getting access to an estate agent within HomeSure that's got 30 years experience, the lettings team that's got 50 years combined experience, you're getting the financial advisor that's got 40 years experience in mortgage sourcing and finance and investments, and you've got surveyors, builders, all these people, all my network of contacts I'm giving you and I'm letting you get access to. So this really does save you a lot of time, lots of industry professionals that are going to make your property sourcing journey a lot easier. So that's us. As always, if you need any more information on property sourcing, please give me a call or an email. Thank you.